Man of Chineke.
Unculos.
Man of Jehovah.
Unculos. Unculololo. Unculos JP.
You mean you've not forgotten this JP?
Why will I forget? Unculos. A phone.
Don't mind that man. When it was time for him to introduce himself, spending about 3 minutes to introduce himself with long titles and ending with JP. JP. That was why I also decided to end my name with JP, even though it was never Jerusalem Pilgrim, because nobody can intimidate me. Huh? I meant to say I visited Jos many times.
Oh,
I've been to Jos many times. So if somebody visited Jerusalem and acquired a title, and every time you will always see it at the end of his or her name, there's nothing wrong for me to add the same with my name. And that is why I ended with JP in my introduction that day. But don't forget, it is just Pilgrim and never Jerusalem Pilgrim. Now, I'm serious with you. I overheard you singing, "You is the Lord."
You is the Lord.
Man of Chineke.
Unculos.
The angels in heaven, by now, I want to believe they are already entertained.
Entertain.
Even God himself.
Unculos. Entertain. Unculos. You, my English tutor. Are you trying to play on my intelligence?
Okay, on a serious note, You see, next time when you want to make your sentences, always pay attention to grammar rules. And the fundamental grammar rules that you need to pay attention to are the ones that we call concord, subject and verb agreements. And though we have many, but basically we have two. Are you following me?
I'm with you.
When your subject, which may be a noun or pronoun, is singular, your verb must be singular. When your subject, which is, like I earlier said, a noun or a pronoun, is plural, your verb must be plural. That is why you cannot say, "You is the Lord."
You mean if the worship is directed to the only one God?
Yes. In fact, the mistake you actually made is not about the subject and verb agreement rule. It's about the exception. The exception to these rules. Okay, I told you the subject, when the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. When the verb is singular, when the subject is plural rather, the verb must be plural. But we have exceptions. Exceptions to the rules, which are I and you. For instance, we can say she speaks English fluently. She is the subject, is the verb. Both of them agree, and that is why the sentence is grammatical. So now we can change the subject to plural. Automatically, the verb will change to plural. And that is why we can have something like they speak and not speaks English fluently. But now the exception to the rule that you fail to take cognizance of is this: you and I. Each time you want to use you, even though you are referring to singular noun, are you following me? And each time you want to use I and it is referring to singular noun or pronoun, please take note. The verb must always be plural. That is why you cannot say I liked mathematics. And that is why you should not have said you is the Lord. So it is grammatical for you to say, "You are the Lord.
Let your name be
Man of Chineke."
Oculus, thank you so much. God blesses you this week.
Now we pray.